show everywhere love.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Heavy Leather Metal Show. Hey Ivy, guess what? It's Halloween!
Yes, it's always Halloween. Halloween is a state of mind.
Before we get to Halloween, by the way, the last time that I saw Ivy, we were at the RPM Fest. Remember that?
Hell yeah, I remember that. So good.
And you got on stage and you danced with Prong.
I did. I got kicked off stage when I danced with Prong.
What happened?
I think there was just a miscommunication with the band. And one of them, it was raining, so the side stages were too wet for me to dance on. And one of the guitarists was like, come on stage, dance in the middle of the stage. And I was like, are you sure? Like, I don't want to take your spotlight. And he was like, no, come right up in the middle. I was like, absolutely, I'd love to. He's like, come on for the last two songs. And the other guitarist looked at me after the first song and said, we're done here, get out. So I left, but I still got paid, so it all worked out.
Got paid?
I got paid.
I interviewed that guy. Tommy Victor is his name. Here's the thing that brings us all together. He plays in the Danzig band. He's the guitarist for Danzig. Who is, of course,
Tommy Victor.
Here's the thing. I interviewed him once, and I was like, dude, you are responsible for nu metal. What do you have to say about that? And he said, I'm not responsible for nu metal. Biohazard is responsible for nu metal.
That's what they said at Nuremberg.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know.
But we had a great, did we have a great time or what at RPM?
It was really good. Yeah. Good fest.
Everywhere you looked, like you'd be hanging out, you're watching a band, and then out of nowhere, Ivy shows up, hula hooping, doing, acrobatics, all kinds of shit.
Hey, Ken.
Yeah.
Why don't we have Ivy dance to one of our numbers?
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'll dance with you guys. Yeah, I'd love to dance.
Thank you, Ivy.
Oh, wait, before you start. All right, so obviously it's October, it's Halloween, we have a Misfits cover band. As you can see, we are going to play
Halloween's favorite parlor game,
Pumpkin Patch Stomp.
All right, go on over there, Ivy, and
All right, I'll catch you later.
we'll get this party started.
I would be on, king God in the hand. He is good, he is bad, no one understands. He walked in silence, never spoke a word. He's gonna retire, he's her daddy's girl. Be loud, thank you, Dad. Be loud, be sad. She had my control. They are growing You will harbor sorrow, till the day will come. You will purge his son. He is on the road. He is on the road. He is on the road.
Last caress.
I got something to say. I killed your baby today. Doesn't matter much to me as long as he's dead. Well, I got something to say. I read your mother today. Doesn't matter much to me as long as she's dead. Please love me dead. and one last chorus. I got something to say. I killed your baby today. Yeah. Doesn't matter much to me as long as you stay. We love you dead. I'm waiting for your breath. Come sweet day. One last caress. One last caress we say. One last caress we say.
It's Halloween here in Salem. We're about to play our favorite parlor game of all time, which is Pumpkin Patch
I feel
Stomp.
like you say that every time we play a game.
I know.
It's every
It's
game.
true. But they're all great, aren't they?
It's like picking your favorite child.
Now, here's the thing.
Or your
And
favorite
this
Misfits
is
song.
this is a tough one for me because I have a phobia about popping balloons. I would never pop one myself.
So you make other people do it for you.
Yes. For some reason, I feel like it would hurt if I
That's
popped
like a weird
balloon.
power trip thing, Ken.
I
I feel
don't
like
know.
you should address that in therapy.
So here's the thing. There's two ways to win. Number one, you pop the most balloons. Number two, one of these balloons has a crisp $10 bill inside of it.
Crispy.
Can you imagine what you could do
Good word.
with a $10 bill? If you got a fresh $10 bill, what would you do with it?
Put it in my savings account.
Oh, that's
Do you have a high yield savings account?
No, but I need to get one.
Okay,
I
we'll
need to
talk, we'll
invest.
talk,
Yes,
we'll talk.
Thank you.
Pearl.
thank you.
What would you what would you do with that $10?
I'm out of nutritional yeast at home, so I'd
Okay,
probably
nutritional
buy
yeast,
that
sure. How
at the
about-
co-op.
How about Buster? What would you do with that?
Ooh, gotta invest in more stonks.
Stonks. Okay,
Gotta
great.
do the stonks.
The
Well,
stonks.
I hope when you guys win this game, and so here's what's going to happen. This band's going to play a song. What song are you going to play, Andy?
Halloween.
You're going to play Halloween. Perfect
Oh, I get it.
for us right here in Which City, USA. And
Which City Rockers?
and as soon as you guys start playing, these guys are going to stomp the balloons. And again, Lisa. Yes. The number one winner would be the one that gets the $10. The number two winner is the one that stomps the most balloons and then gets to continue stomping until they get the $10. Okay. You got it?
And then the third place finisher gets the sleaze grinder handshake and 10 minutes to leave town.
Yes. And then
See you later, Buster.
I
It was
said
nice knowing you.
Without the heels.
No,
then
but
the-
I feel like your shoes are heavy. Like this feels like a science experiment.
hey, can we talk about the you guys?
No, we cannot. We're starting.
All right, never mind. All right, here we go. Oh my God! One left. Oh my God! We got a winner! Come on, everybody!
Oh,
Oh, shit.
I got a new.
like no accessory.
Ivy won. She got the $10. Wow! Wow! Wow!
You win.
Yeah!
some kind of love, and there's some kind of hate. Maggots in the eye of love, walk out the way. And it's the world, and it's the world, and it's the world. That whoa, 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 whoa. The cock cries, the torture babies at bay. Rock neck by saddle leather, don't hesitate. And it's the world, it's the world, it's the world. That wow, whoa, whoa, yeah. Some kind of love, and there's some kind of hate. I'm gonna tell you all about it now. Maggots in the eye of love, woke up too late. And it's the world, baby, world, baby, world. Yeah, whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, Ivy.
Hey, Pearl.
I don't know where the fuck Ken went, but do you want to talk to Buster Pants for a little
I
while?
think we should get Buster Pants out here.
Here they are, Buster Pants.
Hello. Hello.
I got you your own mic. You're
Oh,
welcome.
thank you.
Welcome
Feel so
to the couch.
fancy. Hi.
This is
honored to
can I
be
just say,
here.
this is the best the couch has ever looked. Let's hope Ken doesn't watch this back.
Great. Happy to be a part of that.
Ken edits this, so he's gonna know
gonna
that
see
we
it.
said that. He's wearing a mask today. It's fine. This is gonna get so weird.
That's what I'm here for.
Buster, tell us more about how you became a performer. What's your journey?
Oh, God.
Take us on your odyssey.
Oh, Lord. Okay. My mom told me I couldn't be a priest because I wasn't a boy, so I got into theater instead. So here we are today.
I feel like
Is that a good villain origin
I feel like
story?
I feel like the church kid to theater pipeline is really
It's
strong.
really
I just thought it
high.
sounded like such a good gig. I was like, they got a script, they got all these beautiful outfits, they have an audience night after night. My mom was like, you can't do that. So now I'm an ordained minister and a drag king, a rap performer, and a burlesque.
Have you ever administered
Yes.
whatever a wedding in drag?
Not in drag, but I have officiated weddings before.
Officiated, administered.
I have administered wedding.
Just the one.
I have
though.
administered wedding, yes.
But not in drag.
Not in
Do you
drag, not
foresee
yet.
that? Would you do that?
Yeah. It would have to be someone I know, though. Like, people say, like, oh, you should charge to be in people's weddings. I'm just like, if I don't know you, it's weird for me to be a part of your wedding.
I think.
But, like, I guess for the right amount of money, I'd do anything. You know,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
done a
right.
lot more for a lot less.
Can I offer you $10 that I got out of a pumpkin balloon?
You know, it didn't look as crisp as they said it was going to
That's
be.
true.
But I
It
mean,
was-
I'll
I was
never
all
turn
told that.
down.
We were promised crisp. I was like
It was like
expecting
pretty
straight from the bank.
crumbly. Yeah,
to
no,
be
that was not
honest.
crisp at
Okay,
all.
I'll get you a crisp.
I mean,
$10
I'll
bill.
take any $10.
Okay.
Money is money.
I've got $2 bills if you want.
Is it two singles or is it
No,
a
it's
two?
a $2 bill.
You should keep
and
that.
A drink
That's
ticket
lucky.
to
You should just kind of
Bit Bar, I think.
One time I got home from a gig and I like was getting, ready for bed and whatever. And I had a drink ticket stuck to my boob.
Yeah, because that's where you store them.
Yeah, you just tuck
Your
them in
drink
there.
ticket.
Right in there. That's what happens with me. Except I have no bra on, so then I dropped them to the floor.
Oh,
Yeah, but if you're sweaty enough.
Yeah, no, it usually sticks. You're right. It's tattooed on me.
Buster, do you have any shows coming up that will give you a drink ticket to stick to yourself? Yeah, I know you have a gig tonight.
Sure do.
Don't talk about it because they won't see
It
this.
won't. It'll be in the past at this point. So I guess the easiest thing would say is in October, I have at least 22 gigs in 31 days. Somerville, Salem, Beverly, all over the place. So you should just give me a follow on the Instagram
Yeah.
at Pants Buster. My name is Buster Pants, but you have to find me at Pants Buster, because if you look up at Buster Pants, that is somebody's dog. And that dog has not posted since 2014.
So when you like become a performer,
So I
they
think
tell
that
you to
dog is
Google your
dead.
name and like Google it with like burlesque and drag and porn. Apparently, you should also Google it with dog.
Dead dog.
Dead
dog.
Because if that dog isn't
It's so
dead,
dark.
it's so old that it really should be.
Oh no!
Like, that dog was old in 2014.
do you know what kind of dog it is?
Good. It was a good dog, you know? Buster Pants was a good dog. I didn't know him
Rip
personally,
Buster
but I
Pants
still
the
follow
dog.
him. I still follow him. I'm sure his owners are like, why is someone still following this account? I need it.
Well,
think it'll be
everybody
really
should
morbid
follow
if they're still
your
logged in.
account.
At mine, yes.
Yeah,
Mine's
It's
at
worth your time.
Buster. It's also
Worth
my
your time.
Venmo. If you want to pay my rent, that would be so
you should do
good. I
that.
would love that.
All right.
What else? Listen to my podcast. That's my last plug.
my podcast.
Oh,
My
my
podcast.
Hey, I have a
Tell us,
podcast.
tell
I
us.
didn't know that.
You guys want to come be on my podcast?
Yes.
sometime? Okay, so I have
What's
a
your podcast
podcast.
about?
It's called Buster's Beat. So it's over at Peabody Access Television, produced over there, and
love some
it
public
comes
access.
out every second Thursday of the month, and it's me sitting down with people in the arts and entertainment and talking about like queer life and how that relates to being in all those different industries.
That
and-
is right up our alley.
Yeah, that's-
Oh
seems
yeah.
perfect.
So the sixth episode just came out. So catch up, and then the next one will be out.
Where can we catch up on these?
It's on YouTube and Spotify. So if you look up
Excellent.
Buster's Beat on either of those, you will find it.
Yeah, we'll find you.
You'll
we'll
find
hunt you
me.
down.
Yeah.
We're gonna binge it.
PBD TV. They know what's up. They got a lot of good podcasts going on right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
So give it a
Good talk.
listen.
So I think our band's got a few more songs to play if you want to get the fuck off this couch.
I guess I'll let them fucking do their thing.
All right, bust your pants, everybody.
Such a pleasure.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you for having me on this illustrious program.
You
Good
should
night,
come
everybody.
on the Pearl and Ivy show. I don't know when it's coming out, but I think we agreed that we're making our own show.
I think, yeah.
And we need you.
Of
course we
I'm
need
in.
you.
I'm there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Will you be our mascot?
Absolutely.
All right.
Done.
Perfect.
All right.
Cool.
All right, you
All
heard
right,
it here
bye.
first.
So long.
Bye.
Little angel fun, it's a shame the luck is the way it plays. Did you like the fun? Did you like the times that I promised you? Is there room in your past? Little angel in red. This is hard to do anymore. Little angel fun, see you going down on a fiery flood. Little angel fun, eyes for everyone. Let the passes believe, but you have to believe. Yes, there's nothing to do anymore. Little angel fun to see you going down on a fiery flood. Oh, little angel fun, eyes for everyone. Let the passion believe, try your eyes to believe that there's nothing to do anymore.
Out of sight.
Pretty gonna scream with me, coming back to When do creatures drag your face? I breathe up and have it Ooh, baby, when you cry, your face is momentary. You have to look behind the ears.
This is Bullet for Chris Corkum.
Chris, we miss you. Rest in peace, brother. Pulling for everybody in the street. Right, Johnny, right. Can't hear scattered head of concrete. Right, Johnny, right. Time for everybody to shine from the trail. Run, Jackie, run. Steps into the hours where the husband is dead. Steps into the hours where they picked up his head. Steps into the reload. That the president said you're gonna suck, Jackie, suck. President pulling everybody in the street. Right, Johnny, right. Head is shattered, head is concrete. Right, Johnny, right. Steps into the hours where the husband is dead. Steps into the hours where they picked up his head. Steps into the reload. That the president said you're gonna suck, Jackie, suck. Right, Jackie, oh. Gonna dedicate our D-well alive, that'll be a shot down. There's gonna be a tonight. My love, video, live stuff, and the only way to get it is duck or fuck or people. And masturbate me. Say masturbate me. There's something fucking pound. Like a dry desert, something up red, something up sun. Soak it up, red, soak it up.
Hey, everybody, let's talk to We Are 978. Here they come. Here they all come. All right, here they go. You can tell which guy is the Glenn Danzig guy. Hey,
Plenty room.
Hey, Pearlie,
Yes.
why do you think they are called We Are 978?
I have literally no idea.
No idea.
No clue.
Well, like the first part that's not
I
that
am
important.
so a baby.
First part that's not that important is that the Misfits had a song called We Are 138, right?
Okay.
Now, if you think about that, We Are 138, and then you go, We Are 978.
Is that an area code?
Yeah, you did it!
Look, I'm
It's
not
brilliant.
from here, okay?
Yo, it's really 508 for real Salem people. We know that.
508,
Back in
son.
the day, it used to be 508, and now it's 978. How do you guys feel about that?
I don't care.
We fear change.
Yes, we fear change.
To be honest with you, I was 617 my entire life,
Same.
and now, I don't know. I don't know who I am.
I don't even know who I am
either.
Where I am.
Yo, I have like 10 personalities.
What year is it?
It's becoming an issue.
It's a conundrum.
Hey, Pearl, do you know anything about the Misfits, the band, the Misfits?
I know that posers often have their logo as a
Yes.
sticker.
Good call.
And a tattoo.
That is all I know, and therefore I don't have a Misfit sticker because I don't know anything else. Even though I love a sticker.
But all real punks know that. All real punks know Misfits are fucking great. They're a great band.
Of course.
You can't
And
deny
here's what's
it.
funny about the Misfits is...
I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, but I'm not.
But here's the funny thing about the Misfits, Pearlie.
Doesn't matter.
Is you
Good
can
music's good music. You know?
You can ask any question about the Misfits, and these guys will lead you down a crazy rabbit hole.
I love a rabbit hole.
That's the funny thing. Thank you.
Happens every Halloween show.
Yeah. Hey, so here's what I about 15 years ago I interviewed Glenn Danzig, who was the singer, Pearlie, about of the Misfits. But what was funny is that I asked. This was when he was in his bodybuilding days. He's way out of the bodybuilding days now.
He's looking great these days. Football. Very handsome.
And I was like, "Hey, man, if somebody wants to get in shape, what do we do? How do we start?"
First of all, don't be a dick.
I think that's good advice.
Eat a lot of cat litter. I think
Well, then
that's
be a
how
dick.
you do it.
And he said, "Stop putting creamy shit on your salads."
Danzig don't like the cream. He's not a cream guy. He doesn't like the cream.
Now
No cream.
After that happened, every
like that
time that I get a salad, I think to myself, you know, it'd be nice to put some creamy shit on here, but I probably shouldn't.
Yeah,
This
Glenn would be so
sentence is
disappointed.
making me uncomfortable.
You don't like the word cream?
Yeah, like, you know, we're
Danzig doesn't like cream on a nice tossed salad. I don't know what's the matter with Danzig.
we're talking about, you know, ranch dressing or
Yo, that's what salads are all about, kid. Without that, it ain't shit.
right,
I'm like a vinaigrette girly.
blue cheese dressing. I know now I am.
Blue cheese, where it's at.
Thousand
kid.
Island.
Come on.
Danzig
Now
would
I
approve.
am because of fucking Danzig. Before that, I loved
I'm gonna pull
blue
a
cheese
Robert
dressing.
Smith on Morrissey here and say if Danzig ain't eating
the
cream on his salads, I'm eating all the cream on my salads.
Yeah. Hey, Andy Excuse, which is right next to you, Pearly.
Yes.
How did this band get together?
Well, it's funny you should ask, Ken.
Go ahead, tell me about it.
This weirdo who does public access TV out in Salem, I do a podcast with him.
Yep.
And he said, hey, can you get a Misfits cover act together for our Halloween episode? I said, Ken, I'd be glad to.
That's what happened.
That's a great story. Thank you for sharing.
That's one of the best
It was
stories.
a real odyssey.
Hey, how did you guys get into the Misfits in the first place? That's my
I was
question.
just a little boy.
Yeah.
I grew up in a punk house till '86. My aunt ran a punk house in Marblehead. My cousin played drums in the FUs when they turned into the Straw Dogs. His name was Bones. And I just remember seeing like Dead Kennedys, Black Flag, Misfits, all this shit in my aunt's house until I was like 6. And then I met Ian when he was in 5th grade, and we were into the same shit. And we just, you know, Misfits are fucking easy.
You met this guy in 5th grade?
Yeah.
And you guys still hang out?
We actually,
My baby brother.
yeah, I actually met him because I just met Danzig.
Yeah.
At FNX. My aunt worked at FNX, and somehow got through the grapevine, and they all came up. The old kids came up to me. They're like, "You're into punk rock," and we started playing music. Probably like a year after that. 2
Yeah,
years.
you were like 13. We played our first show.
We've been playing Misfits covers together, just on and off, since
great warm-ups.
1996. You know,
I
so.
love a good lifelong friendship.
I know, that's nice, isn't it?
Music brings people together.
Yeah, well,
He's stuck with me, poor thing.
my best friend in high school turned into a fucking hardcore Republican, so
It happens. I've seen that a lot in the punk rock scene.
that kind of ruined it.
Steve has a nice Misfits pedigree as well.
Yeah, let's talk about. First of all, Pearly, ask Steve about his
I
his
actually learned these songs
his
in
hairdo there.
2009.
Steve, hold
for
on.
Chris Corkum and his
Steve, hold
cover
on.
band.
What's with the hair?
It's my outfit.
Okay.
It's me with a skeleton shirt and red
Wendy's lock.
hair.
Those
Wendy's is
are
around
Wendy's
the
locks,
corner.
yeah.
$6 biggie deal. You can do burger or the chicken.
Hey, you know what's great about Wendy's is that the burgers are square.
Yes.
Wendy's old-fashioned hamburgers, they're cooked to order just for you.
So 138 from Salem started as Astro Zombie, which was just Rob by himself downtown. Then he got me and this guy Seaver to play drums and guitar. I had to learn the songs. I didn't know them.
Wait a minute, he was just by himself?
He was by himself, Astro Zombie, one guy. and then we played downtown 2009 in front of maybe
Artist
downtown
Row?
on the street. Yep, Artist Row. And then we played Dodge Street, and Rob said he didn't want to play Dodge Street because Frank and him had a thing. And then we replaced him
Frank, I hope
with
you're
D-Lo.
watching. Love you, bud.
Then we played for years. And yeah, Chris Corkum was awesome. Missed that dude.
Chris used to go to school with my stepmother, who I call Mom, you know, like, and so I just known him from around town since I was a little kid.
So what happens next? Is October your time of the year or what?
This shit's a Halloween
My birthday
costume.
is October 1st, so it's kicking it off.
Happy
My favorite month.
birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
40. Oh, boy.
40?
Yeah, I'm turning 40 October 1st. Yeah.
We're old as shit.
I'm road worn. I'm road worn, bruv. You know, the 40s will be better than the 30s, hopefully.
Listen, what is everybody's favorite Misfits song? And before Andy says anything, it could be the Michael Graves era if you want it to be.
Nope.
you crazy?
All right, I'm just saying I want that to be on the table.
I mean, of course it could be on the table, but you'd have to be stupid to say something like that. Even though he did have a couple good ones.
He had a couple good ones.
He had some.
He had some good ones.
He had some.
That first record was pretty good.
It was good. We
Crimson Ghost, all that shit?
Yeah, we went and saw that. What year was that?
Oh, we used to harass the shit out of them.
we
We'd
used
break
to-
them backstage
Yeah.
all the time. We stole their booze. We harassed the Crimson Ghost. We harassed Michael. Yeah.
As
had
soon as
some
we
fun
get
with
there,
them.
we'd sneak right backstage, start drinking all their beer, whatever we could get our hands on. So
I love it.
we were teenagers, teenage Vermonts.
What's your goddamn favorite Misfits song then?
I like when people mess up hybrid moments, and at the end they only do it twice instead of 3 times.
That's such a fucking hard. That's a hard question, man.
that hard of a question,
Oh no, they have so many great songs.
I could give you an
Skulls
answer.
is a classic. I really anything off Static Age, I'm a huge fan of.
Same here.
Yeah, I like the early stuff. I think the best. TV Casualty, all that kind of stuff. I can't really pick a favorite one.
Hey, Pearl, what's your favorite Misfits song? Go ahead.
What did you guys just play? Halloween?
You know what's crazy is that doesn't it seem like everybody in the world knows who the Misfits are, but it's not true.
Name 3 songs.
I knew who they were. I just don't know any of their songs.
Wow.
Some now.
Look, I have an encyclopedic knowledge of Taylor Swift, so what do you want from me?
The answer, of course, is Hybrid Moments. That's the best Misfits song. Everybody knows
Horror
that.
business.
Horror Business, great.
Hey, that was recorded in a haunted house.
Really?
True story.
That's awesome.
No, it's not true, but
Oh, well.
but that's what they said. So anyway, listen, happy Halloween, everybody. Look at these guys. They're the Misfits.
Happy
They're-
Halloween.
Did we get to? Oh, we got to the area code. Yes. By the way, Justin, what's your area code?
480.
480.
Where the fuck is that?
Get out of here. Rob, what's your area code?
978.
978.
Yeah, we are 978.
978.
You're in
we
the
were
gang.
508.
Hey, Lancer over there. What's your area code?
787.
787.
I never even heard of that
That's
one.
from
Nobody's
Puerto
ever
Rico.
heard of that.
That's
Where
why
is
you
that?
haven't heard Puerto
Take it off.
Rico.
That's the Puerto Rico area code.
in Spanish.
Siendo yo siete.
All right.
question.
Thank you, guys. You can get out of here now. Hey, everybody. Well, this was an incredible show.
It was
actually
quite an
so
adventure.
Good. Yeah, this was wild.
It will be less wild when I put it all together, but it was definitely wild. It's Halloween in Salem, everybody. I mean, of course, it's going to be kind of crazy.
It's wackadoodle.
Now, let's talk about next month, which is November.
That's my birthday. 11/11.
11/11 is your. I'm so
11/11.
jealous.
What
It's just like okay.
what are we going to do in November? I don't know, but it's going to be amazing.
Turkey.
I think it's going to be Ivy's birthday party blowout.
Ivy's birthday special.
Ivy's birthday special.
Okay, well, we have to make sure that I'm here because I might be in
Listen to this.
Slepcracker
She's
rehearsal.
already
so we'll
trying to
see.
get out of it. What are we going to have, a party without you?
Yeah.
Okay, TBD on some things out of our control.
Yeah.
All right,
TBD.
listen. So let's get to where you guys are going to be in the month of November.
In the month of November.
Yeah, go ahead. Do it.
I'll be out and about.
On I think it's November 7th, but whatever. It's that Thursday, so it could be the 6th. I don't know. I don't have a calendar in front of me. I'm so bad at this. I will be in an 80s hair metal tribute called Girls, Girls, Girls.
Nice. Wait, where is that? When is that?
At Deep Cuts in Somerville.
No.
Alston.
No.
Check out Pearl's Instagram, and you'll get the info.
Just so
Isn't
it's
Deep
Pearl
Cuts-
underscore
Hey,
Buttons.
Andy, excuse me. Deep Cuts in Medford?
Yes, it's enough.
Yes, in
Okay,
Medford.
it's north of the river. I was close.
Main Street.
Yes, it's in Medford. Okay, we'll go see that.
It's gonna be awesome. It's
Yeah.
gonna be the cast is so hot. it's like everyone's gonna need a cold shower.
Of course,
Go
Pearl,
ahead.
you're in it.
Throw some names out.
So it's produced by Tracy motherfucking Vaughn and Honey Pie.
That'll be epic.
Hazel Hellcat's in it. Jolie LaVie is in it. Raina Gold is in it. I'm in it. Jane Doe is in it. I forget the rest of the cast. I'm sorry, y'all. But it's going to be so sexy. There's going to be so many hair flips.
I don't like throwing money at people. We've talked about this before.
You can hand money to people.
That was rude. No, of course you
That
shouldn't.
was.
I'm so
come
sorry.
on, Ivy.
So sorry.
So the
What are we
thing
talking
is
about?
that often at shows there's what we call, so like the stage kitten picks up like the clothes, and there's a tip kitten who will go around with a bucket, and you can just respectfully deposit
like
your
it. Do you like
money.
it when people throw money at you? Because I kind of like it when people throw money.
Here's the thing. I like it when people throw money. I don't like when
dangerous.
people crumple it up into a tight little ball, and then when you're counting it, you have to, it's like a whole fucking thing.
But do you imagine if
like
the
that? That was too
But
tight.
can you imagine if the show was over, right, Ivy? Let's think about this. If the show was over
Yes.
and I come up to you
Yeah.
and I handed you $10,
I think that would be better because I never make $10 in tips.
You're doing
feel
the
like that
wrong
would-
shows, baby.
I just feel like that would be
Hire
weird.
me.
Anyway, I love you both. I'm glad that we got to spend Halloween together. We'll be back for our November show. And I think we're going to... Where is Rob? Rob, we're going to have a New Year's Eve party.
It was
Right
in the
here
group chat.
on in this studio. Hopefully, I don't want to say who it's going to be with, but this guy knows. All right. Where can we find you?
My Instagram is pearl_buttons.
There you go. And you?
It's Creeping Ivy on Instagram.
There you go. And I'm Sleaze Grinder. And we'll see you next time on the Heavy Leather Metal Show!
Fire's burning bright, looking for into the night. I remember Halloween, that cat and buffalo, little Danner out of drum. I remember Halloween. Proudly burning good, well scout to life is love. I remember Halloween, sick night, anything goes. Burning bodies like a popo. I remember Halloween. Apples and raisins red, little death and shooting red. I remember Halloween that day, anything goes.